Because we both know there's more to life than money.
There is more to Christmas than all that stuff.
There is more to this planet than meets the eye.
If you take the trouble to look, you'd see there is more to that innocence than meets the eye.
Maybe there is more to life than meets the eye.
You know, kiddo, there is more to life than watching other people live it.
You know, it's a great education. They start to realize there's more to the world than Washington Square.
You never catch his eye.
You'll definitely catch his eye.
I think I've seen you catch his eye and turn away.
I just caught his eye by reading his hand, that's all.
She remembered a moment she wished she could forget. The day a stolen kiss caught her eye.
She looked up, caught his eye, and they noticed each other staring at each other.
This farmer, he didn't know when he first saw her, or what it was about her that caught his eye.
You were a tough nut to crack, but I think I figured it out.
I got a real tough nut to crack.
Meredith is a tough nut to crack.
You know, you are a tough nut to crack.
Are you really gonna say tough nut to crack?
I think Cliff is just a tough nut to crack.
We are literally walking on eggshells.
To be always walking on eggshells, trying to guess your mood.
Look, I feel like I walk on eggshells around you.
Now with us, they gotta walk on eggshells.
It's also really nice to come over here and not feel like I'm walking on eggshells.
I want to celebrate it, and I'm walking on eggshells in my own home.
Fear that makes you walk on eggshells, watching and listening for the slightest hint of disapproval or annoyance. Oh,
like talking to a brick wall.
It's like talking to a brick wall.
It's like talking to a brick wall.
It's like talking to a brick wall.
I try to talk to her, it's like a brick wall.
Well,
Francois, it's like talking to a brick wall. What did he say?
I tried talking to her, but it's like trying to speak to a brick wall.
Shall I continue?
Oh, by all means.
Shall we proceed?
By all means.
May I continue?
By all means.
May I make a suggestion, sir?
By all means.
Shall I carve?
By all means.
I'm not sure if... Come on, what do you got to lose? The pressure's all on us.
What have you got to lose? What have you got to lose? I'll buy the popcorn.
What have you got to lose?
Just a little dignity.
Janice, what have you got to lose?
What do you got to lose? Try me.
okay. Tell you what, if it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna make this place a home.
You're gonna have a nice house and a yard to play in. It's the last thing I do.
I'll bring him back here if it's the last thing I do, dead or alive.
I want to keep this one, thank you very much. But mark my words, I'm going to have that goddamn painting if it's the last thing I do.
I refuse to let my exhibition slip through my fingers if it's the last thing I ever do.
Even if it's the last thing I ever wanted.
Just one last thing to do, and then we're home free, right?
And I slipped right through your fingers.
Twice I've let you slip through my fingers.
And now they slip through my fingers.
I used to date the most beautiful girl in school, and I let her slip through my fingers.
I know who I'm gonna get. And just when I think I've got you, you just slip through my fingers.
Well, I'm sorry. But I've got him now, and I'm not going to let him slip through my fingers again.
Slipping through my fingers.
I know. I feel the same thing, but we're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
And I'm sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place, you know?
We are all caught between a rock and a hard place now, honey.
Now, we got this guy between a rock and a hard place, see? I hate to put you between a rock and a hard place.
You're between a rock and a hard place, boy.
You are in a terrible dilemma.
It's a dilemma without a solution.
It's a classic moral dilemma.
The human dilemma must be experienced.
Sometimes putting the cart before the horse is a good thing.
You don't like them?
That's putting the cart before the horse. At this point, it's just... You're putting the cart before the horse.
There's always putting the cart before the horse.
Putting economic policy before fiscal responsibility is like putting the cart before the horse.
Elephant in the room, and now we're finally talking about it.
It's the elephant in the room.
Yeah. Speaking of man-eater, can we address the elephant in the room?
Okay, before we get started, I think that we need to address the elephant in the room.
Guys, listen. I think we need to address the elephant in the room.
There will always be this big, fat elephant in the room with us.
You know, it's a bit of an elephant in the room, and I think it's time we discuss it.
Everybody knows you can't have people over when you're grounded.
You know that I cannot have people over to the house.
You know that we have people over here tonight.
I
I never should have people over for dinner. They never show up.
Think about that the next time you and your boyfriend have people over.
It's so exciting to have people over. Martin.
I'm embarrassed to have people over. We should really have people over more often.
Here's a little holiday greeting I've been wanting to send to the Mandarin.
Look, there's this thing that I've been wanting to talk to you about for a while.
There's been something I've been wanting to ask you. Well, Nicole, I've been wanting to meet you for a long time.
Actually, there is this bookstore I've been wanting to check out.
I've been wanting to talk with you. Come into my office.
I've been wanting to do that ever since we got here.
Yeah, I've been wanting to talk to you about that, actually.
It's gonna be so much fun!
It's gonna be so much fun.
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 Kennedy's birthday is gonna be so much fun, right, Kennedy?
Yep. It means don't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch, Edie.
What did you say?
The first one is don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Hey, don't count your chickens, Buster.
And don't count your chickens just yet.
Don't get your hopes up too high.
Before I open this, don't get your hopes up too high.
Oh, don't jump to conclusions.
Don't jump to conclusions, okay?
Doesn't mean you have anything. Don't jump to conclusions.
He's sure to make an appearance.
And James was particularly eager to make an appearance.
At least make an appearance.
Couldn't find a minute to
What did you
make
do?
an appearance over there.
He wants to get back and make an appearance, see his wife.
I have to make an appearance at the clinic tomorrow.
The next time you make an appearance, women are gonna pick it.
I wasn't even supposed to be here, but Carter personally requested I make an appearance.
You deserve to be here. Harvey Dent, the man of the hour.
He does spend like he's the man of the hour.
The man of the hour.
You gotta meet the man of the hour, though.
Hey, there he is, the man of the hour.
Hey, it's the man of the hour. Sorry, folks.
My friend's lover is the man of the hour. Excuse me. You're certainly the man of the hour. Congratulations to you.
It didn't occur to me you'd mind. Didn't occur to me. Didn't occur to you. Yeah.
Didn't occur to you maybe that's in poor taste?
It didn't occur to me. I was pissed off.
That didn't occur to you?
You're doing, it didn't occur to me that you might have company. I'll come back.
And you never mentioned this before because...
It didn't occur to me.
But
It didn't occur to me until this exact moment that I kind of respect you.
It didn't occur to them that I neither drink nor enjoy bars. It didn't occur to them that I neither drink nor enjoy bars, but being a man of the hour, I was forced to make an appearance and enjoy my $18 virgin tonic.
Neither rain nor sleet.
Neither time, nor distance, nor screening one's calls.
Neither rain nor snow nor gloom of night.
It didn't occur to them that I neither drink nor enjoy bars. It didn't occur to them that I neither drink nor enjoy bars, but being a man of the hour,
I was forced to leave the house.
I was forced to love my mother.
I want you to make an appearance at Betty's.
Okay.
Being a man of the hour, I was forced to make an appearance and enjoy my $18 virgin tonic. It didn't occur to them that I neither drink nor enjoy bars, but being a man of the hour, I was forced to make an appearance and enjoy my $18 virgin tonic. It didn't occur to them that I neither drink nor enjoy bars, but being a man of the hour, I was forced to make an appearance and enjoy my $18 virgin tonic.
You're skating on thin ice.
He's coming. You're skating on thin ice, buddy.
Boy, you're skating on thin ice.
Let's face it, you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice.
The Alliance is on very thin ice. You're skating on thin eggshells right now.
That's a real tightrope walk. It's like walking a tightrope.
That's like walking on a tightrope.
Like walking a tightrope or juggling.
So, you kind of walk that tightrope.
I tried to maintain friendship with both of them, but it was like walking a tightrope.
And keep your feet on the ground when you swing.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Get your own feet on the ground. Stop.
I'm keeping my feet on the ground today. Well, now that I got my feet on the ground, I've got the go-ahead to hire some new engineers.
Feet on the ground, head in the skies.
And you, why don't you keep your feet on the ground instead of your head in the sky?
You do what you do up in the clouds, and I do what I do with my feet on the ground.
You're the one that got away.
I mean, for a long time, you were the one that got away, but... Either that or he's the one that got away.
There is always the one girl out there, though. The one that got away.
To me, she was the one that got away, but to her, I was a blip. I was just some guy.
When she imagined what kind of man could win her heart, she always thought of him, the one that got away.
So I'd be forever burned in your memory as the one that got away?
You did when you were talking about being burned in my memory forever.